Homer Blow, program director, music director, radio here in Milwaukee, blowradio.com. And I'm just really bothered and appalled by all of the information that I've received and that has been released in regards to elected officials. These are elected officials, these are mayors, these are people who are in charge of the downtown district, and you have a mayor and elected aldermen that think that this joke was funny. They circulated this around in an email, which has been released. And I and anybody else who has access to the internet can pull up this information. A black guy and an illegal alien, a Muslim and a communist walk into a bar, and the bartender asks, "What can I get you, Mr. President?" Now this is an alderman that said this in Racine. This is an elected official who's not supposed to be biased to anybody. Who is this relating to? And there's so many other instances that are in here that this is in black and white. This is not something that was made up. These are their personal emails that were released to go forward with this case. And I'm just, like I say, if we don't let them understand that you work for us, you work for us. The people of Racine deserve better. My people, any minority deserves to be able to go out, have a good time, own and operate a business without the racial discrimination that is so blatant. Some of the titles in some of these emails is, check this out. They using the word nigga, they're using the N-word, since that's what's politically correct to say, but they're saying the word. They're saying the word. They're talking about our black women that attended some of the businesses in there, talking about, oh, we should give them, if they had on any other kind of clothes, I wouldn't have enough tickets to hand out for indecent exposure. Like, what are you trying to say about our black women? What are you trying to say about people who have a right to go out and have a good time? There are targeted things where they're literally saying, yeah, we're gonna target this. We don't think any minority-owned business has any added value to 6th Street in Racine. Unless it's a any non-white business has no value. And I mean, who sits and allows this to happen? I mean, something needs to be done. I'm telling you, the Department of Justice, somebody needs to come in and investigate this. Besides just a lawsuit, this is something that rises above that. And again, you're talking about elected officials, you're talking about mayors, you're talking about the police conversating with their little emails and their text messages. And this is who we supposed to go to and say, you protect us, you represent us. Racine needs to wake up. The city of Racine needs to wake up. Our people have a right to open businesses. Just because you're a minority, you shouldn't be a target. And what this thing does is targets any minority. Any minority. Things that are blatant, that are happening in white-owned and operated establishments, get a pass. But if you're a minority-owned, they're target. We're going to sit, we're going to pick up any violation. Send us paperwork. I encourage you, pull it up, Google it, get this information. And get these people out of office. If they ain't right, get them out of office. Something got to be done.